It is done. Mateus Cunha to Manchester United completed. According to Fabrizio Romano, we have the here we go. Wolves are going to receive their full 62.5 million euro release clause in installments, though, which is important. And I'll touch on that a little bit later in this short, right? But it is done. Let me know down in the comments. Are you guys excited for this Mateus Cunha signing? Because I know me personally, I am. And I'll say this thing, right? It is spin, right? We just won against Aston Villa. The season's over. The worst Manchester United Premier League season ever. The Glazers are trying to spin us, give us a little bit more positivity at the end of the season, trying to get us on their side, right? At the end of the day, though, I'm surprised, genuinely. I am genuinely surprised that we didn't hear this earlier in the week after we lost to Spurs in the final, right? I thought we were getting this news right after we lost to Spurs. Get a little bit of spin, get a little bit of hype around the club after the final, but then now it doesn't change anything, right? We're still paying the same amount of money. It is an installment. And I think the fact that we are paying the release clause, we're not paying more than the release clause, but we are doing it in installments is great because, as we know, Manchester United is not the most financially stable club, not the most financially well off club this summer transfer window, right? And the fact that we can still do players in installments, still buy players with installments, gives us the opportunity to sign more people like Cunha, right? The 60 million euro players in installments, right? So we only pay. I'm not sure how much we're paying, right? But at least this summer transfer, but I don't expect it to be more than 20 million euros. If the transfer budget is only 100 million, if we get another 60, 80 million euro player for another $20 million or 20 million euro installment, that's 4 or 5 more players. I think that we can fit in this summer transfer window if this is a strategy that we're going down on. But we could get into the transfer window talk a little bit later and it's in a separate short. Let's talk a little bit about Mateus Cunha, right? Because I think he is a player that we genuinely need at Manchester United, right? We know Garnacho is gone. Bruno Fernandes looking like he's going to stay after today's game. Who knows what's going on with Bruno Fernandes, right? We need a number 10 and we need a different profile of number 10. A number 10 that, yes, can score goals because we know Mateus Cunha has had one of his best seasons, goal scoring seasons wise, in the Premier League, right? For Wolves this season. But what I like personally about Mateus Cunha is that he always looks to create for the striker. And we've known for years now that if you're a striker at Manchester United, you don't get chances, you don't get service. So I'm hoping with two number 10s behind the striker next season in this Ruben Amorim system, and with a number 10 like Cunha, our striker will get more chances, whoever it is. Yorker is, the Lab, Hoyland, whoever it is. I do think he will get more chances. And I think that's a real positive, and I think this is a good signing, right? I think we should get excited about this signing. Let's not let's not go head over heels for the Glazers, but it's a good signing.